director for our special awards for participation here today. Please help me to welcome Nana Isilfwa Tamaklo to help us with the presentation. Shall we do a big round of applause as we welcome the Director of Corporate Affairs of ABSA Ghana. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we will begin with the youngest participants here at the ABSA Black Star Marathon. The young generation sure are giving us a lot of hope, and based on these performances, we look forward to encouraging other young ones to join us for subsequent editions. So, the winner for the youngest boy and youngest girl will each get 500 Ghana cedis, a certificate, and products from Promasidor Ghana, our sponsors. And it now gives me great pleasure to welcome the youngest girl, who is 10 years old and from Ghana, Farida Kasim. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Farida Kasim. Farida Kasim is 10 years old. Farida Kasim, 10 years old from Ghana, our youngest participant. Please do a big round of applause. Can we have Farida? Is Farida here? Parents around? Farida's bib number is 10520. 10520. 10520. Congratulations to her for emerging the youngest girl participating in this marathon at only 10 years of age. From her, we'll move on to the youngest boy. The youngest boy will also receive a similar package of 500 Ghana cedis, a certificate, and products from Promasidor Ghana. The bib number is 3122013. 3122013. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Wang from China. 11 years of age. And the bib number is 3122013. 3122013. All right, so we will do this at a later date for these young ones. Let us now go to the oldest woman who participated in this event. She will receive a certificate, 500 Ghana cedis, and products from Promasidor Ghana. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, with the bib number 101570, let's put our hands together for Rita Donko from Ghana, 47 years old. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Rita Donko from Ghana. If her friends are here, please tell her that she sure has won a special award here at the event. Also, ladies and gentlemen, would go to the oldest man for the 10-kilometer category. Bib number is 1097, and this participant is from Ghana. 65 years of age. 65 years of age, and the bib number is 1097. 1097. Put your hands together for Gabriel. Gabriel is 65 years of age, and he receives a certificate for setting this record, products from Promasidor, Ghana, and 500 Ghana cedis. Congratulations to you, Gabriel, the oldest man in the 10K category, 65 years of age. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Immediately after picking up, you'd walk into the VIP lounge to see Ben Johnson for the cash prize. Thank you very much. This is how we will run with all the categories here at the ABSA Black Star Marathon here at the Independence Square in Accra, Ghana. So ladies and gentlemen, we will proceed to the 10-kilometer wheelchair race for women. Uncle Gabriel, please proceed to the VIP lounge to pick up your cash prize. Thank you very much. So ladies and gentlemen, for our note, let's all VIP lounge, which is on my left and on your right, to pick up your cash prize, the cash component of your prize. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now go to the wheelchair category, the wheelchair race category, beginning with the 10 kilometers women. 10 kilometers women. Nana Isofo Tamaklo, stay on with us and do the next set of presentations for us. We're going from the bottom to the top. And do remember that the winner of this category will receive 1,000 Ghana cedis, the runner-up 700 Ghana cedis, and the third place 500 Ghana cedis. 300 for the fourth place, 200 for the fifth, and 200 Ghana cedis till we reach the 10th position. Each participant in these positions also receives certificates, medals, and products from Promasidor, Ghana. Also, there will be products from USN for the winner of this category. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll begin from the 10th place. Bib number 10212 in 10th place for the women's 10-kilometer wheelchair race. Perpetual Saba from Ghana, winning 200 Ghana cedis, certificates, and products from Promasidor, products from Gini. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to you, Perpetual Saba. Perpetual Saba receiving her prize for finishing in the 10th place. And then, as usual, once they are done with the prizes, they proceed to the VIP lounge to pick the cash prize. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations once again to Perpetual Saba. In 9th place, ladies and gentlemen, in the 10th position, our wheelchair athlete from the 10th position receives 200 Ghana cedis, certificates of participation, and products from Promasidor, products from Gini, and would like to say congratulations once again. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. Immediately after that, we go to the 9th position. The 9th position has the bib number 10929. 10929. 200 Ghana cedis, a certificate, and products from Promasidor as well as products from Gini. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as we congratulate Gifty Adepa Aqua. Gifty Adepa Aqua. Gifty will be followed by her compatriot in the 8th position with bib number 10215. Umatu Awudu. Please put your hands together for Umatu Awudu, also from Ghana, in the 8th position. In the 7th position, ladies and gentlemen, would like to welcome up here Hamidatu Isaka. Hamidatu Isaka with a bib number 10204. Hamidatu Isaka finishing in 7th place. 200 Ghana cedis, a certificate, and products from Promasidor, as well as products from Genie. Congratulations. From the 7th position, we go to the 6th position, which has the bib number 10208. Fatima Moro. Fatima Moro. Please do a big round of applause in the true spirit of sportsmanship. Fatima Moro. In 6th place, also from Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, in 5th place is the wheelchair athlete with bib number 10210, and her name is Kumi Ephraim. Kumi Ephraim. Ghana cedis, 200 Ghana cedis, a certificate, and products from our sponsors, Promasidor and Genie. Congratulations to you. So immediately after this, you proceed to the VIP lounge for your cash prize. Ladies and gentlemen, we zoom in on the 4th position with bib number 10214. 4th position in the women's 10 kilometers wheelchair race. And ladies and gentlemen, Samuela Owusu-Ansah receiving 300 Ghana cedis cash, a certificate, and products from our sponsors. Congratulations to you, Samuela Owusu-Ansah. And they will all proceed to the VIP lounge for their cash prizes. Thank you very much. Congratulations once again, Samuela Owusu-Ansah. Ladies and gentlemen, with the bib number 10202, and coming from Ghana, she finished in the 3rd place, and she will receive 500 Ghana cedis, a certificate, a bronze medal, and a set of products from our sponsors. Ladies and gentlemen, Akosian Kansa. Akosian Kansa finished 3rd, and she will pick up a bronze medal, a bronze medal, 500 Ghana cedis, a certificate, and products. Congratulations to you, Akosia Kansa. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we move to the 2nd position with a bib number 10211. 10211. And the runner-up in this category will receive 700 Ghana cedis, a silver medal, and products from our sponsors plus certificates. Ladies and gentlemen, our runner-up for the women's 10 kilometers wheelchair race is Safia Fulkan. Safia Fulkan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our pleasure to announce the winner of the 10-kilometer race, women's wheelchair, at the ABSA Black Star Marathon. Please do a big round of applause as we all congratulate Ernestina Ifriye from Ghana. Ernestina receives 1,000 Ghana cedis, a gold medal, certificates, and products from USN and products from Promasidor, as well as products from Genie. Congratulations to you, Ernestina Ifriye, our worthy champion in the women's 10 kilometers wheelchair race. We're grateful to Isilfa Tamaklo, Director for Corporate Affairs at the ABSA Bank. Shall we put our hands together? Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Bukushi Munachi, who is the Finance Director. Okay, he's not available at the moment. Would do another. Can we now have the Group Chief Marketing Officer? Shall we do a big round of applause as we welcome him up here to the stage? Sydney Mbele will be helping us to present the awards in this particular category. Thank you very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll begin with the 10th place in the men's 10-kilometer wheelchair race. Now, each person who finishes between the 6th and the 10th positions receives 200 Ghana cedis cash, certificates, and products from our sponsors, specifically Promasidor Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, we now get to our champions. Let's begin from the 10th place up with the bib number 10229. 10229. Please put your hands together. I beg your pardon. Beg your pardon. Now with the bib number 10224. 10224. Please put your hands together for Frederick Asafwe J. Frederick Asafwe J. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Frederick Asafwe J finishing in 10th place. Right above him in the 9th place, ladies and gentlemen, we'll do a big round of applause for Anthony Esson. Anthony Esson. Also getting 200 Ghana cedis cash, certificates, and products from our sponsors. Congratulations once again to you, Anthony Esson. Ladies and gentlemen, in 8th position is the athlete with bib number 10219, David Amu. David Amu. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for David Amu. $200 Ghana cedis, a certificate, and products from our sponsors. Congratulations to you, David Amu, for finishing in the 8th position. And then we now go to the 7th position, ladies and gentlemen, also receiving 200 Ghana cedis, certificates, and products from our sponsors. Please do a big round of applause as we welcome here to the top Ibrahim Umar Sadiq. Ibrahim Umar Sadiq. Please do a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. From the 7th place, we move to the 6th position. Ladies and gentlemen, in the 6th position, the para-athlete with bib number 10222. Please put your hands together for Emmanuel Alabi. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Emmanuel Alabi. 200 Ghana cedis, products from our sponsors, and a certificate of participation. Congratulations once again to you, Emmanuel Alabi. From there, we move to the 5th position, ladies and gentlemen, with a bib number 10928. Please help me congratulate Rashid Mohammed. Congratulations to you, Rashid Mohammed. And the drill is that once you are done, you go into the VIP lounge to collect your cash prize. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, in 4th place is the para-athlete with bib number 10230 and will receive an amount of 300 Ghana cedis, certificates, and products. Put your hands together as we congratulate Richard Mensah. Congratulations, Richard. From Richard, we move to our para-athlete with bib number 10231. 10231. So he receives an amount of 500 Ghana cedis, products, and a certificate of participation, as well as a bronze medal for finishing in the 3rd place. 500 Ghana cedis, a bronze medal, a certificate, and products. Ladies and gentlemen, Richmond Issel. Richmond Issel finishing in 3rd place and winning the bronze medal for this category, the 10 kilometers men wheelchair. And now, ladies and gentlemen, finishing in 2nd place, I wish to invite up here the man who will receive 700 Ghana cedis, a silver medal, a certificate, and products from our sponsors. Bismarck Che. Congratulations to you, Bismarck Che, finishing in 3rd place. Bismarck Che finishing in 3rd place and winning the silver medal, 700 Ghana cedis, certificates, and products from our sponsors. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we go to the very top. Bib number 10223 and receiving an amount of 1,000 Ghana cedis cash, the gold medal, the certificate, products from Promasidor, products from USN, and products from Genie Foods. Ladies and gentlemen, our winner for the men's 10 km wheelchair race, Mohammed Fadiga. Congratulations to you. We're very proud of you. Congratulations to you, Fadiga, for emerging one of our CLEM gold winners for today. Congratulations to you. On this note, we'd like to say a very big thank you to Sydney for doing us the honors. Ladies and gentlemen, to help us with the next set of presentations here in the 10-kilometer women's category, the 10-kilometer walk women's category, would welcome up here to the top the head of human capital at ABSA. Shall we do a big round of applause for William Ismorn? Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at the women's 10 kilometers event. And we'll begin in a very fast order from the 20th position, going all the way up to the 6th position. Each of them will receive an amount of 200 Ghana cedis, certificates, and products. Ladies and gentlemen, in the 20th position, shall we welcome up here Vicentia Adai. Congratulations to you, Vicentia Adai. In 19th place, Sarafina Adombila. Sarafina Adombila in 19th place in the women's 10 km category. In 18th position, Stephanie Colan. Stephanie Colan, congratulations to you. In 17th place, we welcome Doreen Jimajo. Doreen Jimajo, I hope I'm pronouncing your surname right. Doreen Jimajo, your bib number is 10184 in 17th place. Congratulations to you. Then we go to number 16, which is Nora Arthur. Put your hands together for Nora Arthur. And now in the 15th position, Salamatu Azia. Salamatu Azia in 15th place. In 14th position, we welcome up here Rosina Titi. Rosina Titi. In 13th place, Esther Yakubu. Esther Yakubu. Bib number 101621. Congratulations, Esther Yakubu. From the 13th place, we go to the 12th position. Another Esther, this time Esther Nkuma. And then in 11th position, Grace Ewusi. Congratulations, Grace Ewusi. We'll move on to the 10th place. And that will go to Theresa Mauko. Theresa Mauko in 10th place. In the 9th position is Felicia Azuma. Felicia Azuma in the 9th position. In the 8th position, we congratulate Alimatu Idrisu. Alimatu Idrisu, congratulations to you. In 7th place, we welcome Ellen Boedi. Ellen Boedi. Let's welcome her with a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, in 7th place. In 6th position, Elizabeth Ejay. Elizabeth Ejay. And now, ladies and gentlemen, in the 5th position, the runner or walk with bib number 10958 will receive 300 Ghana cedis, certificates, and products from Promasidor. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Hannah Adompaka. Hannah Adompaka, finishing in 5th place for the women's 10 km category. Please do a big round of applause as we congratulate Hannah Adompaka. From there, we move to the 4th position, ladies and gentlemen. She will receive 500 Ghana cedis, certificates, and products. Please do a big round of applause for Ekuin Kuma. Ekuin Kuma. A big round of applause for Ekuin Kuma for finishing in 4th place. Congratulations. Ekuin Kuma, please proceed for your prize. Congratulations. In 3rd place, she will receive for 800 Ghana cedis, certificates, a bronze medal, and products from Promasidor. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for our 3rd placed athlete today, Mohammed Nafisatu. Nafisatu Mohammed, congratulations to you for finishing as our bronze medal recipient in 3rd place. Congratulations. Now, ladies and gentlemen, from there, we move to the 2nd place for the silver medal. For the silver medal, it's a cash prize of 1,000 Ghana cedis, certificates, and products from Promasidor Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, do another big round of applause as we welcome Rabiatu Brima. Rabiatu Brima, our silver medalist in the women's 10 km category. Congratulations. Rabiatu Brima, the silver medalist in the 10 km categories for women. And immediately after this, you proceed to the VIP lounge for your cash prize, as we've always done. And now, ladies and gentlemen, my pleasure. Our winner receives 2,000 Ghana cedis, a gold medal, certificates, and products from Promasidor Ghana, and USM as well. Put your hands together as we all congratulate Jennifer Anane, the women's champion in the women's 10 km category at the ABSA Black Star Marathon. Congratulations to you, Jennifer Anane. 2,000 Ghana cedis, a gold medal, certificates, and products from USM, products from Promasidor. Products from Genie as well, all going to you for this amazing effort. Congratulations to you.
to the Black Star Marathon live here at the Black Star Square. It's Ghana's premier marathon. I'm Gabi Ofe here with Yahweh J. Minta. We're bringing everything to an end. Currently ongoing is the award ceremony that will be seeing the medals and the cash prizes handed over to some of the para-athletes, the recreational runners, and also the elite runners as well. We'll try and see if we can get some reactions from some of the athletes who went onto the podium after competing in the 10-kilometer race or the